I can't wait to get into this. Hey guys, Assalamualaikum, hope you're all well. So I posted about 2 weeks ago on Instagram just saying how difficult it is to find modest fashion, like just maxi dresses with long sleeves in the summer. Loads of you came back to say you're also struggling, and then I thought, let me go out there and let me just ask if anyone knows of anywhere decent to try and find some kind of comfortable clothes that are modest to wear across the summer, and only maxi dresses. So I'm not very confident to wear skirts and tops. I don't think I can pull that off. And obviously I don't wear trousers. So loads of you recommended Shein, and I've heard risky things about the company, but I've also seen far too many people now wear their clothes and they've got an amazing following, and surely they can't be that bad if that's the case. So I decided to go ahead and take the risk. Couple of things that I should probably say is I wouldn't bother with returns for this place, so you should really only order what you like the look of. I wouldn't risk getting a size down. So there was loads of things here. When I measured up, it came up as a small, and I just can't believe I'd ever be a small. So I ended up getting the medium because I thought even if it's too big, you can get a tailor to kind of take it in a bit, but if it's too small, then you're stuck. Go and check the reviews for anything you're ordering because it's so useful. People post pics, etc. Go with measuring the biggest part of you, if that makes sense. So some people are bigger on the bottom, so just measure the hip and go with that for everything instead, because they give 4 different measurements. Maxi dresses, I just went with chest measurement because I'm like an hourglass shape, but it's always the chest area where I struggle with. So look at your shape and just go with that one measurement where you're biggest. I think that's everything. So this is my first ever haul video. A bit nervous because if half the stuff doesn't fit, then that'll be a little bit embarrassing. But I'm also really excited, and I've just had so many messages on, please can you let us know how the Shein stuff goes. And hopefully this will show some of you if it's really straightforward, easy shipping. Like I had no issues. It said 7 to 10 days, and I think it took about a week. Obviously I got really carried away and ordered I think 10 maxi dresses in total. It came to about £200 just because, you know, we work hard, we need to treat ourselves every now and then. I can't believe they managed to fit 10 maxi dresses into this. I can't wait to get into this. The only other thing that I forgot to say is, what was the other? Obviously you're paying a very low price for this stuff. I mean, most of the stuff I bought is I think between 10 and 20 pounds, max 25. I don't think anything actually costs 25, but anyway, I'm not going to keep going on about material because I'm not expecting amazing quality. So anyway, let's get straight in. So this is actually quite nice and soft. It is, I don't know, I love stripes and the whole floral on stripes. I don't know if I can pull it off. The first thing to note is it's quite see-through, but we knew this, so that's the other issue. Even in trying modest fashion, like every single dress had to have a split, or it had to have see-through arms, or it had to have a big neck, or arms, you know, that are 3/4. There's nothing you can do about that. We live in a Western country. Of course, you know, they're gonna cater for what they like, and we've just got to work around that, right? So yeah, so I quite like this. It looks really small though, but we'll see. Oh, it's a really nice length. This was one of my like should I, shouldn't I? But actually I'm so glad I did. Let's see, we'll see how it looks on. This one is not happening. First of all, like the sleeve's a bit short. I just feel like it's not 3/4, it's not full length. Obviously if you're wearing a long sleeve top underneath, it just looks a bit silly. This whole section, like I'm not even gonna bother showing it, but it's just way too tight. This is a medium that I got. So it's basically the chest area where it's gone completely wrong, and I just pray the rest of them aren't the same. Otherwise this will be just the biggest fail of a haul ever. So this one was probably the one I was most like, should I order it or not? God, it's all lined, guys. Oh, okay, so it's lined up to like the knee, I think. But that's great. That's really, really helpful, isn't it? Obviously not the sleeves, and I will have to wear a long sleeve top underneath. I don't know about this print, but I'll be honest, material, I'm just really impressed with. This is nice summer stuff, guys. It's really soft. I'm really impressed with this. I feel like it's a really good fit. Like, I don't know, it wraps really nicely. The length is good, the fit is good. I like the kind of waist detail, the material's nice. I'm just not sure about the print, guys. I don't know. It's like nice and then not nice. It's not wow, it's not doing it for me. Okay, so this is really thick. Like, I can already feel it's quite heavy. It is a really nice dress. I really like the print and everything. And it looks like it's going to be a good fit. God, these arms, there's like no space in these arms. I'm going to struggle with this, guys. This will probably be really embarrassing. But yeah, this isn't a summer one. This is definitely a winter one. I really like this. It is not full length. I'm 5'5" and it comes up about that much short. But that's okay, it's not even noticeable. It is really nice. I do think a couple of like bulges and things show up, which is, you know, always going to be the case when the material is a bit stretchy. And again, I don't think it's right for summer. Like, woo, I'm already a little bit hot in it. But for winter, wow, it is so pretty. And you know, it's just got a zip up the back and it just, I think it fits really, really well. The neck is high and the sleeves are long. Like, I don't have to wear anything with this. In fact, not even winter, just spring or autumn is absolutely fine. Just not when it's super hot. And I just like the cut of it. I like the kind of design of how the bottom half starts. Yeah, perfect. Love this. God, guys, the more I like look at it, the more I realise how much I love it. 2 white dresses, I can't remember doing this, but anyway. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Okay. This is completely see-through, guys. So 100% wear a top underneath. But I really like the floral print. I think it's really summery. The material's fine. There is lining here. Again, like up to the knees. It is quite pretty, actually. I think it will look really nice. I mean, it is just so pretty, so flowy. It is a really nice fit, I think. It's just really summery, and I don't wear white a lot, and actually maybe a black top underneath is better. The buttons come down really, really far. Like, I love it. As you can see, the lining comes up to here. So the trousers do show underneath, depends if you're okay with that or not. But it's a really pretty dress. And it's such a nice print. As you're walking, the way it flows. So yeah, I really, really like this one. This one I really liked. It's quite bold in its colour. And I'm always wearing like navy. So I really wanted something different. I think this material, it will look nice, but it's not going to be the most comfortable in the heat. But regardless, I don't think it will need lining, actually. It's quite different, and I think it will definitely stand out when you go to an event. So happy with this. Let's see how it looks on. It is nice. It fits really nice. Like, the sleeves are long. It is maxi length. And it doesn't actually need lining under the sleeves. So I feel like I need to invest in some vest tops, because obviously, like, when you're wearing like a long sleeve top, underneath, it's just an unnecessary layer. But yeah, I really like the fit. I just wish the material, like, I don't know what this material is, it's different to all the other dresses. It's not bad quality material, it's just different. But it kind of just sits, I don't know, it just stays in its place, rather than, I think if they use like a flowy material, it would have worked a lot better. But let me just show you. So it comes with a little belt, which is quite nice. And I think, like, with the colour, and I chose this colour, so I'm totally guilty of this, like, I wanted something different, and now I'm kind of like, ugh, is it a bit too different? Like, I don't know. What do you think, guys? The more I look at it, I think people will notice it. So if you want to wear something that's noticeable, it's worthwhile, it's different, it's nice, and this isn't a colour you find all the time. Actually, God, when I look at it now, I just think, wouldn't it be nice as a blazer? But anyway, let me know what you guys think. And actually, I don't know, like, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm liking it. This is a bit of a guilty pleasure. Like, I keep seeing people in stripes and just thinking, wow, especially this black and white stripe. It is either really gonna suit me, or I'm just gonna look ridiculous, like a clown. Material's fine. Right, so it's see-through, so we'll definitely need to wear a top underneath, and then, I don't know, like, it's got pockets, but it's a bit droopy. I don't know, I think this is one of those you will only know if you wear it, so let's try it on. Okay guys, I need your opinion on this one. I actually like the print. I think it's really nice. The fit is good. But I feel like, and I know people love pockets on dresses, but I feel like because this is a bit droopy, which I noticed straight away as soon as I opened it, it kind of ruins the look, because it all kind of just drags it down. I like the bottom bit. You can't, let me see if I can just pull this down a bit. So if you see the bottom bit, it's quite nice. Like, I like the way it's cut, and then you know, all of this going on. Yeah, I don't know, it's something about the pockets and the fit here. It's just, it could have worked better. Something's not happening for me. It kind of juts out a bit and then goes in. I don't know, I quite like it now. But I reckon I could just take these off. But it is definitely really, really, really nice for summer. Like, the material is so light and flowy, so yeah. This, I think, is the one I was most looking forward to. It just looks so nice online, especially the button detail going down. It's actually a really nice just cotton mix. And the buttons are undone, so I'm gonna have to sit there and put them all on. Oh God, this is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. But I like the dress. I think it's really pretty. I think I saw some people struggled with the chest bit where they just said, you know, it just stretches really badly. So I hope that doesn't happen. And it's really soft. Like, I would say this is the perfect summer material. Can't remember, I think this one came in a couple of colours as well, but I've obviously only just gone for this one, so we'll see how it looks on. This has got to be my favourite now. It's so nice, it fits so well, and it is so comfortable for the summer. Like, this is proper cotton material, and I was worried about the buttons, and it's lovely. It's so well aligned, and love it. I mean, I'm meant to be putting these buttons on, but forget it, I can't do it one-handed. But it is a stunning dress. Just to give you guys the heads up, like, when you look at reviews, people were saying in the chest area it kind of stretches a lot, etc. So I went for the large, even though it recommended, I can't remember what it recommended, but I just made sure I went for one size up, so it must have recommended medium. And also, like, it's the perfect length, love the fit. I'm really, really happy with this. This is really nice, like, to feel. This was the first one I ordered, I think. So you've got a separate belt here. Nice print. It's everything just seems to be really big and bold prints at the moment. It is a wrap dress, so it's an open split, so you're definitely going to have to wear trousers underneath. But I just think it's really pretty, and it's just one of those when you're just catching up with friends and family, or just going for a coffee, that kind of thing. It's perfect summer material. So let's see how it looks on. So I like this. It is just a really nice, pretty dress. Like I said, there's a split. There's like two buttons here to, you know, those pop buttons to put it on. I don't know, the fit here keeps going a bit weird, so obviously, like, I'd always wear my scarf like this, but I put it up just so you can see the dress and the kind of fit. I honestly think this is just a really pretty little tea dress, and no regrets about this one because it had no reviews, I remember, and I thought that must mean if it's not got a single review that it's new, so why don't I be the first one to try it out. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. It comes in loads of colours, loads of prints. I do remember that, like green, mustard, etc, etc. Material is a great, like, perfect for summer. I really like this sleeve detail. So it's like, it's not just bell sleeves, but it kind of, I can't explain it. I don't know if you can see. It's anyway, whatever it is, it's really nice. I just realised it comes with a belt, so let me just quickly get that on. Yeah, that adds another pretty little detail to it. So this dress I thought was the same as the white one that I put up, where I said the material is really thick, but actually it's completely different. This is like stretchy material, so it'll either work or not work. I went for a size large. I love this print. I just think it is so pretty. I'm trying to work out what hijab would look nicest. Probably black is the safest bet. But yeah, let's try this one. So the print on this is amazing. The length, everything is perfect. Like, I wish the sleeves were a bit longer. But regardless, it is really nice. And also, I've had a few people message me to say they've got this dress and it fits really nice and really comfortable. I'm not 100% convinced on the material. It's got pockets, which is really handy, but I don't know, like, the material is quite stretchy, and I'm just a bit conscious, like, even the chest area, I just feel it's quite stretchy. It is nice, you know, it is a handy maxi dress. I don't know, like, I do really like the print. I think it's really nice. I think the material in terms of summer, is it suitable, and the kind of stretch factor, for me, it does remind me of like the old days when I'd have to keep wearing stretchy clothes because I was so overweight. and just feeling really uncomfortable. I don't know if that's a psychological thing, so anything stretchy now, I'm just reminded of it. Maybe as a result of that, I'm being a bit unfair on the dress itself, because it is nice, it is full length, it does fit, and to be honest, for the price, that's more than enough. This was just for one which is a bit different in colour. I don't know, I kind of love the print and then I don't. I can already tell the kind of neckline is going to be low, but I was always going to have to wear a top under this one. Unless I can, like, I don't know, put a safety pin. Might look ridiculous. I'll know when I put it on. So yeah, let's see how we get on. And this is the last dress and I really like it. It is actually very similar to that blue, like the teal dress. Actually exactly the same, I think, the fit. But funnily enough, the material's different. So the material is exactly what I was saying in terms of if that dress had a bit more of a flowy material, and then I wore this and I'm like, that's exactly what they've done with this dress. And it does work better. I do think they were a bit lenient with the material that they used here. Like, I feel like it could have done with more material to add to the flow. Like, I don't know. I don't think there's enough material. But it still does the job. And I'll be honest, this is just the most comfortable thing. Like, it is so light. I wish there wasn't as much of the green leaves on it, because I don't know, I don't think the green works. It makes it look a bit too tropical for me. That's just me being really fussy. I can't believe I'm onto the last dress. I think I had 10 dresses altogether. So overall, in terms of Shein and my rating, I would say if you have high expectations, then you'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10. And if you're like me and you've got realistic expectations, which is, you know, for the price, then I'd probably give it a good 8.5, 9. Actually, no, why am I saying 8.5? I would easily give it a 9 out of 10. I think for the price, it's great. If you think about it, out of 10 dresses or however many, there was only 1, max 2, I think, where the fit wasn't quite right. But otherwise, the rest of them were great. So if you kind of work it out on if you were actually going to go to Zara or Henny's or Mango, New Look or wherever to buy it, based on the money that you've saved, you can probably afford to have a little bit of hit and miss. I've actually really enjoyed doing this, so if you guys liked it as well, then let me know so I can do a couple of more haul videos. I hope I did remember to film everything. Like, I'm now kind of thinking, what if I forgot to film 1 or 2? But anyway, let me know what was your favorite outfit and what you think looked dreadful, because I'd rather just know that and then not wear it. Sometimes you don't see things on yourself that other people do. I'm not your very slim typical kind of a vlogger. This is a little bit of like, you know, I'm not extra slim, so I can't pull off every single outfit. I am very conscious of that. I think it is nice for us kind of average size women that are kind of mums and all of that kind of thing to go off and treat ourselves and to do these hauls for others that can relate. Sorry about the noise, but that is probably my cue to go. Thank you so much if you watched up to this point, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, Assalamu alaikum.